Sit like a mountain. Steady, stable, extending from earth to heaven. Rooted in your sit bones, reaching down to the center of the earth, extending through the crown, open, receptive to the clarity, to the radiance. The original revelations of the Queen Mother of the West. Simply shape and rhythm to the radiance. Same radiance to which we open now. When time is emptied out, we are simultaneous and equivalent with the initial revelation. Recognition of the real accomplished through not looking, not seeing, not hearing, not knowing, resting in center. Entangled in the tumbleweed of transformations, we suffer, we hurt, resting in the unchanging center, the suffering, the pain, transforms, is of the infinite transformations. Our practice, like the world, arises out of stillness, cycles through transformations, and returns to stillness. Purification Song. The rousing chimes of white jade purify the 10 directions and bring peace to the rivers and oceans. The high peaks bear the weather and the myriad spirits bow, requesting the presence of the immortals. Heaven is freed of impure air, earth is freed of all temptation. Obscure wisdom is clearly perceived. So vast and generous is the mystery beyond mystery. Like the shape and rhythm of the radiance from the Queen Mother of the West, purifying, bringing peace. Prayer for the teachings. Celestial worthy of the great veiled 3 treasures, may your numinous voice pervade every place, extinguishing wrongs, dissolving transgressions. May your treasured signs pervade every time, coming to the aid of those in need. To serve this generation, I wrote it down in a book. May this altar be open so the teachings in these verses manifest. May our efforts be meritorious and in alignment with the teachings that follow. Our meritorious efforts like the shape and rhythm of the resonance of the radiance. Prayer for abundance. Ascending to the highest altar with the stepping toward emptiness song, we pray that the lands be blessed and avoid even the shortest drought. The scope of our practice in a nutshell, ascending to the highest altar with the stepping toward emptiness song. All that we do is stepping toward emptiness song. Today our pure hearts present at the golden watchtower within. Amidst the morning's peaceful haze of incense, the jade furnace burns. The central territory is fortified. Mountains and rivers are robust. The immortal's splendor is expansive, and the saints and sages are luminous. And we all pay respects to the ancient sages each day. The year's harvest is plentiful, and the people enjoy peace and tranquility. It's as if by bowing down we make way for the light to shine past and through. We take ourself out of the way. Prayer for Fruition. Celestial worthy of constant clarity, constant stillness. When the realized mind is clear and still, the Tao has fulfilled our ancestral purpose, like the culmination of the pearl moon. Seed, sprout, flower, fruition. May the darkness be swept from our minds until no obstacles remain, and a full circle of light fills the great void. Again, we simply let go of that which creates the shadow. The highest medicine is within the body. Shun, Qi, Jing. Each of us has the capacity to eliminate deficiency and excess. It's like leaning off balance and returning to center. Neither deficient nor excessive. We rest in the center. May we come to know the primordial unity by reversing the way to nurture each day the yellow sprout and the golden tripod. Invitation. Before the altar we are all the same, each of us reverent within and without. To our heartfelt summons the Tao replies, so we recite these scriptures and follow the teachings. In the opening prayers, we are like the sprout bursting out of the seed and being oriented, finding the direction of the light. Now with these incantations, so like the shaking of the spring breaking through the earth, growing, connecting. Purifying the mind. Tai Shang Tai Xing, adapting to change without end, expelling evil and binding demons. Protect my destiny, guard my body. May my wisdom be luminous and pure, the spirit of my heart-mind at peace, my three Hun everlasting, and my Po undying. Jiji Rulu Ling. May this order be swiftly carried out. May it be so. Purifying the speech. Dan Ju, spirit of the mouth, expel the filth and foul air, so Jung Lun, spirit of the tongue, can infuse my destiny with spiritual nourishment. Luo Qian, spirit of the teeth, reject perversity and protect truth, so Hu Bun, spirit of the throat, can guide down the liquid spiritual qi. Dan Yuan, spirit of the heart, enable me to penetrate reality, so Lian Yi, spirit of thought, can constantly abide in the Tao. Jiji Ulu Ling, may this order be swiftly carried out. The speech, the qi, that which moves through, purifying purity. Purifying the body. Lingbao Tianzun, celestial worthy of the numinous treasure, comfort my body, tame my Hun and Po, my Yang and Yin soul, harmonize my 5 organs. May the green dragon and white tiger command my bewildered mind. May the red phoenix and dark warrior guard my body. Jiji Rulu Ning, may this order be swiftly carried out. pacifying the earth gods. Yuan Shi, guardian of peace, notify the 10,000 spirits, the officers of the peaks and valleys, the local gods and earth spirits. Issue a mandate to the gods of soil and harvest, forbidding them to be careless or skittish. Removing obstacles, things come into alignment. When they return to the correct path, inner and outer realms are purified. Alignment is purification. There is peace in every direction. The sacred spaces are well protected, and by the mandate of Tai Shan, Great High, leader of the leaders, the seeds of evil are seized. Hu Fa, honorable spirit, protect me as I recite the scriptures and take refuge in the great Tao. May the source effortlessly infuse the faithful. Jiji Rulu Ling. May this order be swiftly carried out, purifying heaven and earth, cutting away the weeds. Heaven and earth in their natural state, foul chi scatters. Alignment, purification. Deep within the mysterious emptiness is the radiant clarity of great source. Cave, center, mystery, empty. Stepping toward emptiness song. In 8 directions, the spirits inspire awe. And deliver me to my natural state. It's as if we're bowing in each of the 8 directions and removing that aspect of ourself which is our obstacle in that direction, in that sector, in that category of being. And thus we are delivered to our natural state without obstacles. Radiance. The mandate of the Ling Bao talisman, that all beings are saved through realization, reverberates throughout the 9 heavens. The generals Gan Luo and Da Na penetrate the Dipper's great mystery. Have, center, mystery, empty. Have and penetrate, the same word. Demons are cut down, evil is bound, and the myriad ghosts are slain. Obstacles removed. The central mountain Shunzhou, spirit incantation. We are the central mountain, that center that does not move, does not change. Yuan Shi, original commencement, celestial worthy of the original commencement. Yuan Shi's jade script, perfect writing, I hold and chant one time. I become one with, and thus preventing illness, prolonging life. That which works against falls away. The 5 sacred peaks restrain the phases. Across the 8 oceans the revelation is recognized. The demon king surrenders and now stands guard at my terrace. No good, no bad, but all in service of the primordial unity. The inauspicious is completely dispersed. The chi of the Tao is constant and perpetual. That central mountain Shenzhou is the chi of the Tao, constant, perpetual, infinite, eternal, radiant. Jiji Wu Ling, may this order be swiftly carried out. Incense prayer, incantation. May the Tao give rise to true understanding, and the incense carry away my delusion. The incense burns in the jade furnace, and I focus on the higher beings before me. Resting in the radiance, lowering, releasing ourself before the radiance. That which obscures the radiance is transformed and falls away. The incense burns in the jade furnace. I focus on the higher beings before me. The numinous reality returns my gaze. Awareness radiance is actually bidirectional, simultaneous in both directions. Fluttering the flag of the immortals on the pavilion. Those who completed their transformation pass this way. May the Lord of the Pass grant clear passage to the 9 heavens. Jiji Ulu Ling. May this order be swiftly carried out. May it be so. Golden light, spirit incantation. Jin Guang. Golden light, perfected, perfect radiance. Immutable radiance. Heaven and earth are the fundament of the mystery, the root of the 10,000 chi, the initial foundational building blocks. Yang and yin. Extensive cultivation through tumultuous times has confirmed the pervasion of spirit. The still, stable center always present in and through the transformations. Throughout the 3 realms, we understand the Tao is supreme. The Tao is that stable, radiant center. There is nothing beyond it. It is that which there is nothing beyond. The body has its golden light, reflecting and hiding within. Radiance pervasive, thus within, but imperceptible, beyond the scope of our perception of phenomena. Looking, you cannot see it. Listening, you cannot hear it. Embracing heaven and earth, it nourishes all sentient beings. Chanting this 10,000 times. Some versions say 1 time. In both cases, it means becoming one with, complete, perfect recitation, becoming the words, becoming the resonance. My entire being is radiant and luminous. We are the radiance, we are the luminosity. The 3 realms protected, the 5 gods respected. The 10,000 spirits pay ritual respects, enlisting the support of the thunderbolt, the connection between heaven and earth, the sudden revelation of that which is always present. Ghosts are stricken with fear, demons lose their minds. Inside, a thunderbolt, the thunder god's hidden face. Wisdom penetrates throughout, and the 5 chi flourish. The golden light is revealed, hidden and watching over the realized person. Within and embracing, both pervasive and beyond all being. Jiji Wulu Ling, may this order be swiftly carried out. Opening the mystery stored in the scriptures, Incantation. A cloud inscribes the great emptiness, initiating a new cycle of being. Far away one moment, close the next, sinking here, floating there, it flits about in the 5 directions until, suddenly complete, it lingers. Tianjun Huangrun presses down the brush to write. An immortal whose immortality was granted by Yuan Shu. He acts as a conduit for the seal, the talismanic stamp, a stage for performing a sacred talisman. Yuan Shu descends, true writing is born as the ink spreads. Channeling the energy of original commencement, he writes the world into being. It is so clear, it is without any obscuration. Illnesses resolve on their own, the weight of the world is lifted, and we are protected by the spirits of the unseen realms. Our ascent to the immortal realm is assured. Jade Emperor's mind seals scripture. suffering, our discontent, our discomfort, like a gap or an obscuration between heaven and earth, a wound between being and non-being. The medicine is an apt metaphor for this healing of the disconnect, this healing of the wound, this letting go, releasing of the obstacles and obscurations. To reveal the radiant center, the Mount Kunlun, the mountain between heaven and earth, the immutable center that connects being to non-being. The highest medicine has 3 degrees: Shun, Qi, Jing, spirit, energy, essence. A spectrum from material to immaterial. So faint, so indistinct, so deep, so obscure. Concentrate on non-existence. Gather rest in the stable, radiant center. Watch over existence. When time is emptied out, the process is complete. Simultaneous and equivalent with the initial revelation. Which is simultaneous and equivalent with the initial, the commencement, the coming into being. Like a thunderbolt. The winds, the transformations return to my primordial unity with 100 days of numinous merit. The full cycle, a full life cycle, a full arc of sacred activity, sacred work, practice. Paying silent homage to Shangdi, lowering ourselves to reveal the radiance. In this lifetime, ascend to heaven. Those who understand this will transform and awaken. Those who do not walk an impossible path. Doing, 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 tangled in entanglements over and over. Sustain this practice in heavenly radiance, resting in the stable, immutable, radiant, empty, mysterious center. Let each breath nourish clarity. breathing from center, coming into being with each breath, arising from mystery, entering the valley, as if absent, as if present, smooth, even, continuous, never cutting off the firm stem and deep roots of the fruit. What is smooth, even, and continuous? Our intention, our breath, our path. Every person has Jing, essence. Jing joins with Shun, Qi. Shun joins with Qi. Qi joins with the true body, the body of the real, the Tao. This reality is not attained, it is there for all who are determined, with smooth, even, continuous intention, breath, focus, concentration on non-existence. Shun spirit is able to enter stone. Shun spirit is able to take flight, to submerge in water without drowning, to immerse in fire without burning. It is immaterial. When Shun is intimate with the body lives. When Jing is intimate with Qi, Qi is abundant, not withering, not decaying. It is evergreen like the pine and cypress. The three qualities have one underlying structure, wondrous and silent. That which is truly silent, truly still, is the one underlying structure. Gathering, it is existence. Dispersing, it is absence. Pulse of being and becoming. When it infuses the seven apertures, the holes, gateways in your head and face. Each aperture is radiant and luminous. The sacred sun and the sacred moon, the left and right eye, illuminate the golden courtyard with dazzling rays of light. Obstacles remove, the radiance is bidirectional, inward and outward, in all directions. Attaining the one, attaining eternity. In the natural state, body and life are carefree, liberated from entanglement, the weight of obstacle, obscuration, and delusion. In great harmony we are exuberant and abundant, and from the bones of our being radiates cool elegance. If the elixir is attained, if the real is realized, recognized, then one is numinous. Recognition and becoming numinous are the same. If it is not attained, then one dies, entangled in the transformations. The transformational cycle completes, and one dies with the body. The elixir resides in the center. Neither white nor green. neither grasping nor rejecting. Hold and recite this scripture 10,000 times, and the wondrous pattern will reveal itself. The energy of knowing that has the capacity to realize is the wondrous pattern. Letting ourselves, our obstacle of being, fall away. The wondrous pattern reveals itself as itself and knows itself. 3 great refuges. With my body, I take refuge in the great Tao of non-differentiation, ever present as the primordial origin. The infinite, eternal source, embracing and pervasive. Everywhere, every when. With my spirit, I take refuge in the venerable scriptures, perpetually revealing the ineffable mystery. My heart, I take refuge in the great immortal masters of the sacred teachings, devoted to the realization of all beings, residing in the manifest changes. Resources Jun Gong. Cultivating reality. Concentrating on non-existence, watching over existence. Allow the form. Even if you're still learning, you can rest in the stable, empty center as these transformations pass through you. Take the shape and rhythm of you. Furyong Mudra. Pinky tips touching, middle finger tips touching, thumb tips touching, as if holding a bowl to not spill the elixir. Palms at the level of the lower dantian, behind and below the navel. The golden red sun of your lower dantian, field of reality. The mantra is hung, with the mouth closed, sounds like as you sound the mantra. Lift the perineum, pull the lower belly in, and push down with the diaphragm, concentrating around non-existence. The pattern is inhale, hold, a little bit longer than you think you can. Exhale and compress with the hung. Follow my breath or follow your own. Inhale, hold. Slow, steady. Inhaling from every direction simultaneously through the pores of the skin. Centered. Hung. Inhale, hold. Hung. Inhale, hold. Hum. Hmm. If all is smooth, even, and continuous, you can put some effort into the compression from all directions around the lower dantian. No tension, no strain. The breath hold and the compression generating some heat that is supportive of transformation. To sustain the heavenly radiance, to sustain this bright warmth, the silk breath, slow, smooth, deep, and even. To the pores of the skin, equal in every direction, expansion and contraction. Let each breath nourish clarity. The breath so subtle, it is as if it is still, thus sustaining the radiance. Clarity is the crystalline-like quality of non-disturbance. Transition, Earth Heart embraces all. The Earth Heart is the heart that is full of compassion, that understands and forgives. Here it transforms the husk of being into nourishment, the radiance. Palms facing the earth, forearms parallel to each other and to the earth. Palms to the level of the navel. The mantra is who. We'll sound it silently today with the resonance of who. Feel that resonance as you make no sound on the exhale. Inhale, hold. Hu. There's a feeling of letting go. There's a feeling of everything's okay. Inhale, hold. This openness, this softness of heart supports growth, transformation. Hu. One more. Inhale, hold. Hu. Next is the hidden cycles of Qian and Kun, Yang and Yin. To transition on the inhale, we'll gather with a three-part spiral with the arms, small, then medium, then large, all in a single breath, ideally finishing as you arrive with the wrists of the ribs. Inhale and transition. Palms to heaven, wrists at the ribs, shoulders back and down, connecting to Qian, Yang, heaven. The mantra is Shu, which will sound silently with the resonance of Shu. So allow with the silent mantra for the slight tension in the mouth and the lips to hold that resonance even though there's no sound. Inhale and hold if you aren't still holding. Shu as the hands come forward. Releasing of tightness, anger, aversion. To make way for the light. On the inhale and gather, connecting to earth. Inhale, gather. One large gathering circle. Wrists to ribs, palms to heaven, shoulders back and down. Hold. And with a silent Shu, release. Inhale, gather, connecting to earth. Wrists to ribs, palms to heaven, connecting to chin, heaven. Warmth, brightness. Silent, shu. The spectrum of the medicine, Jing, Qi, Shun. We are traveling this path with the location of our concentration as we go through the first part of this, first half of this poem. Gather and transition, same gathering, but arriving slightly higher, wrists to ribs at the level of the middle dantian. These dantians like stars in space, concentrations of radiance, gateways to the real. One underlying quality, 3 degrees. Taoist reality, mudra, or realization of the Tao, mudra. Index and middle finger on the horizon, ring and pinky to heaven, thumbs outstretched. Inhale and hold if you aren't still holding. And with the mantra Hong, H-O-N-G, out loud with a full resonance as the hands come forward, connecting with sincerity. Hong. Staying here with the sides of the hands together and the kind of spiraling in the arms, shoulders back and down. It's as if the backs of the hands are trying to touch. Inhale and hold. Hong. One more. Inhale, hold. Hong. Sincerity, smooth, even, continuous intention reveals the Tao. And now we integrate the Tao with our body, our being. The 3 layers become one. Same mantra, and the hands cycle back and through. Inhale and hold if you aren't still holding. Hong. Three layers mudra, the pinkies stretching toward heaven, thumbs toward earth. 3 middle fingers connecting energetically in the center. Staying here 2 more. Inhale, hold. Hold. Inhale, hold. Hold. Inhale, hold. And with the mantra Ha, open the arms and press the palms to the horizon, merging with the boundless. Ha. Ha. Extending outward in every direction. Staying here, inhale, hold. Ha. Ha. Inhale, hold. Ha. Ha. Inhale, golden turtle mudra, hollow palm as if holding an egg. Straight fingers. Direct the palms and fingertips at the kidneys. As you sound the mantra, hi hey, with the mouth closed, sounds like as you sound it, the pelvis tucks, the perineum lifts, and you kind of sit back and down into the kidneys. Inhale and hold. Hi hey. Inhale and hold, allowing the torso to extend and expand. Hi hey. After this next hi hey, we'll go straight in to the next part of the form with the mantra Ung, the pilgrimage mudra, coming into prostration with the body coiled as if around a ball. Pelvis tucked, perineum lifted, chin to chest. Teeth slightly clenched so the vibration carries through the bones and the marrow of the bones. All of that continuous from the high hay. So the high hay bringing the energy down, and then the vibrating open the spine and the pathway. And actually when we extend into the next part of the form, the energy rushes up through. So high hay, then high hay. Mm. Staying here, 2 more Inhale, hold. ENG. Inhale, hold. Um. Inhale and rise up. All of that strategic compression now released and free flowing from bottom to top, from heaven to earth, from earth to heaven. Arms in a V. The spiritual chi mingles at the purple palace. The transformed, refined energy now risen into the upper dantian with the mantra Wong, who connect in both directions with spirit. Inhale, hold. Wong, W-E-N-G. Whoa. Like Lao Tzu on Mount Kunlun, convening with the Queen Mother of the West. Inhale, hold. Wong. Whoa. Returning to center, returning to radiance. Inhale, palms facing the crown. Pervasive warmth and light. And with a gentle hung, H-E-N-G, the mouth closed. Bring the hands, the energy, the mind down. Like a mist drifting down the mountain. Silver light mudra, thumb tips touching, sides of the index fingertips touching, diamond centered over the navel. Hands gently touching the body. Bright moon on Mount Kunlun. Fruition at the source. The yang radiance complete and whole with the yin body, the body of being. The light meets the moon like clarity meets stillness, like non-existence meets existence. The radiance is revealed, hidden and watching over the realized person. Qing Jing Wu Wei, clarity, stillness, non-doing. Tai Chi Mudra, for women, the left hand clasps the right. For men, the right hand clasps the left. The inner thumb in the palm, outer thumb in the hogu, the gathering valley between index and thumb in the opposite hand. Held at the lower belly against the body gently. Clear, still, non-doing. And let go until the letting go itself is let go of. We are one with the clear, still, the mystery, empty. Watching over existence. Pervasive fire closing. Inhale, clap the palms above the head, make fire, holding the breath if it's comfortable. Massage the face, head, ears, neck, torso, and limbs. Inhale. Dedication. With gratitude, we honor those who came before. With gratitude, we honor those who gather now. With gratitude, we honor those still to come. We dedicate our merit to the full realization of all sentient being. May we recognize our true self in the radiance. Thank you.